Hello, it's Prismatic Orchid, and this is another episode of Prismatic Plays. Let's see where we are. Um, we are on top of a little bit of scaffolding I just set up. It is dragon time. From an earlier Prismatic Place, we had a dragon kind of on the ground over there, and, wasn't a very good place for him. So, Lo says he gathered a bunch of like emerald and emerald ore and different things for me to use on this dragon. And he has been working overtime. Oh my gosh. Just so much castle. So much castle. He has, he's been building. He's been building like a crazy building person and just building away at this castle. But I am going to start on its head, I suppose. So, let's see. I figured I like to make the skeleton of whatever dragon I'm making. I like to make it out of a different material other than what I'm actually going to have the dragon be. That way I can I get a frame and then I flesh him out. And it tends to work out a little better that way. But the first thing I need to do in building a dragon head is build his dragony skull. So let's hop up here. Oop, doop, doop, doop. That's exactly why I built scaffolding, because if you fall off of this castle wall, you would die. You would die a very painful death. And you just die. There's no other option there. You're just gonna die. Sure. Sure. Let's see. I got so much room to work with. I'm like, I want to build it big enough that you can kind of see it, but I'm afraid to build it so big because I've never done a large dragon on a vanilla before. Usually when I do my dragons, they're in creative and I can fly and I don't have to worry about it if I fall off the thing's head while I'm fleshing it out. And it's a little intimidating to make this thing on the side of this deadly castle wall where if I fall I'm gonna die. And then I'm gonna have to run back forever just to get my stuff, let alone get back up to where I need to be. Arrgh. This is why I built scaffolding. And I just need to continue with the scaffolding and then I can remove it all when it's done. And that's just how I'll do it. I need to stop freaking out and just do it. Just do it. Stop whining. Just do it. So the other one, I made the skull a little bit smaller because I want to do this dragon a little bigger than I did the other one. So that he kind of has a little more of a presence. Because he is not going to be intimidating at all. He's this little bitty dragon just perched up on the side. Just, hello, I'm a dragon, but I'm not scary at all because this castle is so big. But yeah, but anyway, I don't want to spend the whole video, doing dragon skulls. So, let's jump on down. We're gonna oh, look at that. Hi! Jump on down and kind of see some of the other stuff. Earther Sturf. Let's see. I have pearls. Yeah, I have pearls. I got pearls. Oh, it's raining. Yeah. Okay. So, I am gonna head back towards the water tower because I've been doing some stuff with my not as impressive as Lowe's crazy just amount of building. But I've been doing a little bit of stuff with the water tower, so we'll head back that way and I'll give y'all a quick little view of what I've been working on. Alright, so we are here at the Nether Hub. I am super duper close to the Nether Hub, so we're just gonna trot right down to where it is. This is my tree. Isn't it pretty? Prismatic's tree. Hee. But yes, this is my nether portal with cake. Hop right through that. Doo doo doo. Yay! Here we are. So, let's see. It's still raining. Pooh. Anyway, this is new. This is my Tower of Shame. Yes, the Tower of Shame. It's lava, and it's shameful. And I'm not going to get into why it's my Tower of Shame, but it is my Tower of Shame, and it is there. And the world is still loading since we just came through one of those lovely little nether portals. Whoop. We're going to climb the Tower of Shame a little bit, because you can kind of see what I've been working on. Working on. Climb the tower. I just added this little thing today. The idea I kind of wanted like a walkway to just kind of offset all of the other towers and things, just to kind of give a little visual tension. I gave little pillars under the walkway, and there's going to be a little tower there. I might add on more little towers on to the sides of the walkway, or put one in the middle, or just do kind of different stuff with it. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it, but it is there now. So I will do things with it. Something that took me a really long time was this stupid little bridge. And you wouldn't think that one little bridge would take so much time. But this thing took so much of my time. I think the biggest reason why it took so much time is because it's not straight. It's not a Y, it's not a X. It's just, it's diagonal, but it's not perfectly diagonal. It's like offset. So I was trying to connect the two towers, and it's not a perfectly diagonal line, so I had to get a straight line that was not a perfectly diagonal line, and that is quite a little trick. That is quite a little task here in Minecraft, where everything is made of squares. So we're climbing the tower, and then I had to have little supports on the bottom, because I hate it when stuff is just kind of floating there and it's not attached to anything, and it looks like it's just kind of suspended in nothingness. I don't like that. So I built supports for the little bridge. We are almost there. Here it is. Here is the beast that took me far too long. And then it was all dark up here, so I put a nice little lava thing in the middle. And it kind of transitions from lava to water, because it's connecting a lava tower and a water tower. So I I didn't want to make it all lava and I didn't want to make it all water. I kind of made it half and half. But that's the little bridge that connects the two towers. And this tower we're familiar with. We know this tower. This tower also took far too long to build, but it's been here for a little while, so we'll forgive it. Kind of take a breath and head further down. Do 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 do. This is why I have those little gaps in that other water elevator, so you don't kind of just sit in the water really slow like this. This is painfully slow. But yeah, back into the bottom. I want to kind of go through the mines and take a look at it from over the top of the other mountain. Because it looks really good that way, and that's the best way I like to view it. Joop, joop. See, that is so much faster than the water tower. So much faster. Just kind of running along. And TeamSpeak is down right now, but that's okay. Gowden is doing stuff with TeamSpeak and setting up different things, and it'll be better than ever once it's back up. He's switching stuff. And I really hate that it is still raining, but we'll be alright. It's just a little rain, just a little. As much as I'd like to be, I'm not made of sugar. I won't melt. There we go. You can see that bridge going between the two towers and like all the little supports. There's falling water in those supports and then falling lava on the other side. Ooh, need to eat before I starve. Carrots, num 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 num. You can see the little walkway and the two towers. Tower of Shame, the water tower. I really like how they look next to each other. They just look really nice to me. A little smorgasbord of unorganized circular towers. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. At the water tower, just kind of building that bridge, fleshing out my Tower of Shame, and did a little walkway there. So that's pretty much what I have. But yeah. I think one of my themes for this little walkway is I want it to be like quick access to the rest of it, because it can be kind of annoying to have to walk all the way to the ramp every single time. Or like kind of connect like just different areas of the water tower. Oh, that's right, I haven't put in a fence. Well, I haven't put in a gate here yet, so it's my little temporary door. And yeah, because that's my main entrance, and then there's a little side entrance around the other way. I guess if you run up here and you don't want to go through all of the horses and gates, you could just kind of run around to the other side. Kind of works. Kind of works. It's not really functional, but I kind of like it anyway. So, yeah, that's basically what I got. Until next time. Bye-bye.